be able to work with a Mexican crew on these locations. It's always incredible to come back.
That sense of loyalty and the nobility is very human, very Latino.
Hello guys, how are you? I'm Cristina, I'm from
Hi,
Sensacine
Cristina.
Latam. It's a pleasure to be here talking to you. I'm gonna ask direct questions, so I'm gonna start with Leo. It's been almost 30 years since you filmed Romeo and Juliet here in Mexico City, and now you've returned with one battle after another for the press tour. So, in a way, it's like a leap through time, just as your character experience in the film. So, I want to ask you: is there something about Mexico City that always you keep close to your heart, that maybe now has come more alive with this press tour?
It's the people, the people. I got to do Romeo and Juliet here when I was 21 years old, something like that. And to be able to work with a Mexican crew on these locations, rebuilding that world that Baz built, but basically getting to work with the people here was incredible, and it's always incredible to come back. I love it here. And it's only even gotten better. It's gotten better.
The city has changed a lot.
The museums, the food, everything, a lot. It's fantastic to be back.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys being here. And Chase, in the movie, Benicio plays your sensei, Leo plays your father. So I want to ask you, do you think that they are going to be always like your mentors or influential figures through your career?
Oh, for sure. I think everybody that, if they continue to let me communicate with that. But I think that like I'm so grateful for the opportunity to have worked with them and to work with Paul and Regina and Sean and Tayana, because I do look up to them and I will continue to look up to them, because I just think that they're great examples of what it is to do amazing work, and I'm grateful that I got to watch it also up close too.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
You did a great job. And Benicio, I'm gonna go in English so everybody stay tuned on the conversation. I love that your character is truly a sensei, not only like in his own business, but also in real life, because no matter how complex the environment is, he always stay calm in the middle of racism, migration crisis and hatred. So I was thinking when I was watching your character that I think that's the true image of Latinos nowadays everywhere. We always keep our sense of humor, we stay calm through crisis, and we have a lot of love to give to everybody. So what do you think about this interpretation, and what did you feel while you were playing Sensei Sergio on set?
Well, I like what you're saying. I think that, respect for others and that sense of loyalty and the nobility, it's very human, and it's very Latino. So I'm just grateful to have a great character that just serves the purpose for the story, for the goal for Leo to get back together with my student, my number one student.
Bailas muy bien, por cierto.
Oh, okay.
You're a great dancer.
Okay. That's a little step.
It was like a little gag, but we love it.
It's a little taste,
Yeah. And Leo, my final question. I think that the film has a brilliant dose of comedy. Sorry, I'm reading, but I don't want my English to get messed with my Spanish. I think that your character, Bob, is funny because everything that happens to him is absurd, and it's impossible not to laugh. So I think that this is not the first movie where you makes us laugh through absurdity of human nature. So how do you as actor bring out the humor while still honoring the humanity and struggles of your character? Maybe on a daily basis, you're a guy that laughs on your own life's absurdities, and that helps you on set, maybe.
I absolutely do. But I think that, it's never a conscious choice for me to go for comedy. I think it's the circumstances that the writer or the director puts forth where you're stuck in extreme situations, and the setup and the backdrop of who the character is. For example, in this movie, that he's a washed up revolutionary that you think is going to use all these espionage tactics from his past, but you find him on a day when he's just trying to raise his daughter and he's getting into an argument with her and they're screaming at each other, and he goes to smoke pot, and then all of a sudden these ominous forces come back from his past comes back to haunt him, and it's just a setup. And then, of course, the idea that he can't remember the password to the code to get his daughter back.
What time is it?
You know, I don't remember that part. All right, let's just not nitpick over the password.
That takes over the whole story in a
Yes,
lot of
yes.
ways, and it's so untraditional, it's unexpected, and then I think the comedy comes from the situation, you know, more than anything, and trying to bring truth to that character in those predicaments.
Well, guys, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and congratulations
you.
for the movie.
Thank you.